Hello, I'm Janine Whitco, and you're watching Morton Grove Means Businesses Find It Anywhere. I'm here at Robin Elliots Special Occasions with Alexis Williams, who is the owner of the business. And thank you for letting us into your beautiful store. There's so much to see. It's just amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the store and maybe how you got started?
The store has been here for 22 years in Morton Grove, and I just saw an ad in the paper, and I had worked at Nordstrom. I worked at a lot of places throughout the North Shore before, so I saw an ad in the paper, and I thought, oh, I live in Morton Grove. This is right up the street. I know how to sell dresses. Let me just go in here. So I came in here, and I did get the job, and after a while, the owner, that's the second owner from the original owner, who was Robin Elliott, she just said after, I don't know, a couple months of working here, she said, you want to buy the business from me? And I said, yeah, I think I will.
Resist?
I think
around.
I will. It was a little too much for her. She had a family, and it was just a little too much. So I worked here for like about 3 years before I actually ended up buying it from her.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, right here in the neighborhood. Very easy.
Yes,
yeah.
And so, I mean, it's just, there's so much to see. My head is exploding, really. What in general do you sell here?
Dresses.
Dresses.
We have a few little pant outfits, but it would be anything that you need for a special occasion, anything fancy.
And I see shoes.
Shoes, we
and
do a little bit
of jewelry.
Tons of jewelry.
Yes.
We love I'm jewelry obsessed. So
And I have become since walking.
We do a lot of accessories at Robin Elliott. These beautiful bags are one of the things that we do. They're a little more special than some of the others, much more detail on them, and we sell quite a few of them. This is an example of some of the jewelry we have. This one happens to be a very pretty, very sparkly set. This one runs around $180, which if you've ever been to the department stores and you see something that's all like this, it's more in the $300 to $400 range. So we do have accessories that are less expensive, earrings starting at $25, and then they go up from there. This is one of our best-selling bracelets. What's so nice about it, here, let me just show you, is it's a little stretchy. So it fits everybody's wrist, and it's just very pretty. Look at all the little shapes on there.
Gorgeous.
It's very, very elegant. And that retails for $75, which I think is very reasonable.
And what types of occasions do you have clothing for?
We do everything from the younger girls for bar and bat mitzvah. So these are an example of some of our bar and bat mitzvah dresses, or Sweet 16, or just somewhere where you need a fun young dress to wear.
Fun and young for sure.
For sure. Look at the color on this.
It's adorable. What is the designer on these?
This one is McDougal. That's the one that we spoke about that was local. And this is another one of our favorites, Clarice. I just think they're so special and so pretty and so feminine. And the girls love them for dancing. They have a lot of movement to them. And how often do you get to wear a dress like this?
And what's the price point on these?
These are, I think, around $280. This one's around $280, and that one's, I think, a little bit more. So they are expensive for a short dress, but they are for a special occasion.
But look what you get.
Look what you
get. Too cute.
I know, beautiful, right? So
Absolutely.
Fun. So fun. Love it. To grandmother of the bride, mother of the bride, any special occasion that you would have. Anything.
Alexis, can you tell me about some of the designers that you carry?
Well, one of our favorite brands is Elise Designs, and as you know, they're also in Morton Grove, so we go there like every other day to pick up beautiful dresses for customers. And you know how we mentioned that blush was a big color for the season?
Oh.
So this is for a young girl, very, very feminine. I mean, you can't get much sweeter than this. So this comes in different colors too, and that's again what I was explaining to you. So you would come and you would look at this dress. You know, it tells you the size on here, and then on the backs of our tags, it tells you the different colors that they come in. So that's the advantage of coming somewhere like here, because, you know, if you go to a department store, you see one dress in one size, and if they don't have it in a different color, it's not your color, you can't order it. But with Elise, especially, with the warehouse right up the street, sometimes we can get dresses the same day.
Oh, that's amazing.
So
what an advantage.
It is an advantage, and we take full advantage of it. They're so nice to us, and we just love them. They're just one of our favorites.
That's great. How about this beautiful
This
piece?
is another one of our favorites. This is Giovanni, and this is not for the shy little flower. This is for someone who has somewhere really special to go. And it's just different, unusual, something a little more simple, It also works.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Can I ask about the one over there?
This is brand new. Now, this is also another local company. This is McDougall. And I'm kind of new with them, actually, and they're really known for their elaborate beading, and they do a lot of pageants, too. In fact, they did a lot of the Miss Illinois, Miss America that was just on TV. They sent a lot of the emails to show us what dresses they had chosen. So, yeah, that's very
that's
nice.
Really
so
an eye-catcher.
This is a sort of to me, almost a new little silhouette, the one shoulder. I think it is. So sweet. I think it could be for someone your age, too. The only thing is you're tall, so this might be really, really short on you.
Oh, no, yeah.
So you might wear like black tights with it or something.
Oh, sure.
You know?
Pants,
perfect.
jeans, right, exactly.
So for you, but for someone who's a little more petite, I think they could.
Yeah,
they could wear it.
It's certainly an eye catcher.
Isn't it pretty? Okay, this is Favia. We sell it for prom. We sell it for special occasion. Comes in white, so we've even done like second weddings for it, even graduation. So this is, it's got a little slit here. So a little sexy,
pretty.
right? So pretty, but simple.
Very simple and beautiful.
Very elegant. Mm-hmm.
What's the price point on this dress?
This one is $280, which I think is very reasonable.
Really reasonable. Absolutely.
Yes, that's why we do really well with it too. It's another reason. It's just really pretty. Okay. This is Junie Lee. They're out of New York, and they are made in New York, which we really do appreciate, made here. It's one of our better mother's lines.
It's beautiful.
Comes in beautiful, beautiful colors. Swarovski crystals, and look at this. Isn't that pretty?
Goodness, the scalloping is
Isn't
just
it beautiful?
gorgeous.
And these come in, I think it's about 25 different colors.
Wow.
Beautiful fit.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Do you have sales here at very often?
We always have a sale here. We always have a sale rack. Sometimes two. As things discontinue, or sometimes they get a little beat up, I will mark them down and give a much better price for them.
And you're purchasing the sample?
You're purchasing the sample.
Oh, so there's a great discount.
There's a great discount, yes. But the disadvantage is you can't get in any different colors, but you do get a really good deal.
Can you still have it tailored if need be?
Yes, absolutely. You can.
That's wonderful. That's a great option if you're watching your pennies.
Well, I think none of these dresses fit perfectly, so you have to alter almost all of them. So it's part of the dress buying process is to alter it also.
We'll be right back in just a moment after this short break.
As chairman of the Morton Grove Economic Development Commission, I'd like to invite everybody to come out this summer and see our classic and antique auto shows at the Prairie View Plaza on the corner of Dempster and Waukegan in Morton Grove. The shows begin on May 25th, and they are the second and fourth Friday of the month in June, July, and August. Our final show is on September 7th. The shows are free and open to everyone. Hope to see you there.
This is VM. This is one of our newer brands. They just started doing Mother's line. They had exclusively done, they did a lot of bridal and other divisions, but this is their new Mother's line. And this is a dress that we do very well with. It comes in beautiful, beautiful colors, and it fits well. And look at the back.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Buttons on the back.
This tells me it's very forgiving, which is good.
It holds you in.
Yeah.
It does its job, everything it's supposed to do. So this is a beautiful one. Again, simple, not a lot of beading, but it's got some interest to it. It makes it a little more special.
Right.
We can really do up the jewelry with this one. A lot of times we sell a brooch to go with this, and we add a brooch onto it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Very pretty.
I would imagine that prom season is something big for you?
Prom season is fun. That's quite honestly my favorite time of year because I have all age people in the store. So it's nice to have the young girls, then I have the mothers of the grandmothers, all ages, and it's really fun. And they all love to watch the parade of the young girls especially.
I bet.
Yeah.
Now, when you see the dresses that are on the racks, can you buy off rack?
Well, you can buy off a rack, but I may have a dress that's been here for a couple years and it's kind of ratty after being tried on so many times. So that's the kind of dress that I would rather not sell a customer. But if it's in great condition, they can take it off the rack. But I do like to order a special dress for them.
Okay, so then the way you order, you'd see a dress you like, try it on, and then you can order a size or color that varies. Do you look at a catalog to do that?
You can. When people come in here, they really rely on us to help them. So when they come in, they come up and they tell us what occasion they have, and then we help them pick out the dresses to try on. And as we do that, we learn more about their body type, what they like, and we try and guide them towards the right dress, the right color, the right style for them.
Okay, and what kind of time frame should people be mindful of when they're ordering a dress?
Well, if you're coming for a special occasion, if you could give me 3 months, then you can get anything that you could possibly need.
Wow, okay. And do you do tailoring here on site?
We do. We have a wonderful seamstress. She's fantastic.
That's wonderful. And do you do any custom dressmaking or make modifications to dresses that have been purchased?
It's a big part of our business, yes.
Oh,
A big
okay.
part of our business. Because these dresses don't fit perfectly. So if my seamstress has to get it right, and they look beautiful when they leave.
Oh, wonderful. And I did read on your website that you have dressed some pageant winners.
We have in the past. Robin did a little bit more of that than we do. She did the really high-end pageants, but we have some lovely girls coming in here for pageant dresses, yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, I saw Miss Illinois on
Yes,
there,
uh-huh.
and even that was pretty recently.
That was a few years ago. Mm-hmm.
And what size ranges do you carry here?
We start at 00, and we can go up to probably a size 30.
Okay. What about price range?
Price range for the young dresses, for the little girl dresses, maybe 100, and up to like maybe 2,000.
Oh, okay. So you can really get anything.
You can. We try and be not too expensive. Try to have something for everybody.
Right, sure. Now I see so many beautiful colors and styles here. Can you tell me a little bit about the trends that you've been seeing for this season and then perhaps the season to come?
Well, the thing that's a little different when you talk about trends, these are the kind of dresses that so much aren't so trendy. They stay in style for years and years and years to come, but it depends on the occasion and the time of year. You may sell more dark colors in the winter, more bright colors for prom. Like, for example, a prom girl would wear a bright pink dress, but a mother of the bride or groom, probably wouldn't. So it's just the occasion, what it's for. And colors go in and out. Now we're seeing a lot of those blush colors, though. Those are very big right now.
Sure, they're beautiful.
Thank you.
What methods of payment do you take here?
Visa, Master, and Discover, and cash and check, of course.
Okay, and what hours are you open?
We're here on Monday and Thursdays from 11 to 8, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 5, and we're here on Sunday, 11 to 4, which a lot of these small stores are not open on Sundays. But, Dempster's such a busy road. So many people go by. I figured, what the heck? And it's turning out to be a very busy day.
Yeah, that actually brings me to a question. Do you find mostly local people shopping here, or is this a destination?
No, but
store?
some people will be like, where do you live? They'll be like, oh, we live behind here over on, and they're like, I could walk here. But then I've got people coming from Wisconsin, from Orland Park, from all over the city. So it's word of mouth, really. They tell a friend, and then people will drive far for a good dress.
Right, absolutely. And do you need an appointment?
You don't need an appointment. No, we're always here to help you.
Okay, great. Can you give us your telephone number, website address, and the street address?
Sure, it's 6740 West Dempster in Morton Grove. We're on Dempster, a block and a half east of Waukegan Road. I always say there's a red awning out in front and a Starbucks across the street because everybody knows where the Starbucks is. Our phone 847-470-9400. And our website is Robin Elliott, ROBINELLIOTT LTD at sbcglobal.net, the longest in history.
Thank you so much for inviting us here, and it was so nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too. You're going to come get a dress, maybe, right?
I'm not leaving.
Jewelry and a dress before we're done.
Right. My husband hears that, right?
All right. Yes, of course.
Well, I'm Janine Whitco for Morton Grove Means Businesses. Find it anywhere. See you next time, and see you around town. Oh, this is so pretty. I know my husband would like me.